Hi, I'm Mark Ravenhill from GLP, and here we are at the showroom of our US office, and today we're looking at our latest fixture in the X4 series, which is the X4 Bar 20. This is part of a range of products in a new linear format that we've developed. The 20 that we're looking at here, there's also an X4 Bar 10, which is smaller, uses 10 pixels over a 50 centimeter length. The X4 Bar 20 here has 20 pixels over a 1 meter length. All of the other features between the products remain the same though. So we've taken the quad color Osram 15 watt high output LED that we use with our award-winning optics and repackaged it now into a linear format that we can see here. We have an RGB and W full color mixing system, which allows us to mix nice and smoothly and get colors across a full palette. Nice and smooth dimming as we fade from one color to the next. We back that up with a color temperature control channel, which we do with all of our fixtures, which allows you to hone in on the color temperature either from a white base or from a colored base as well. And this can be added onto a color or just used independently. For control of the beam, we have a 7 to 50 degree zoom range, which is obviously phenomenal and allows us to go from a very, very tight light curtain effect out to a full cyclorama wash. So that's very versatile and something that's very special to this fixture. When we have so many pixels all next to each other, it means that we get beautiful washing across a surface, across a cyclorama, for example, when we go out to those wider zoom ranges. And when we get narrow, we get an absolute curtain of light, not sporadic spots. For control of the fixture, we have a tilt control, which gives us 210 degrees of tilt, which moves in just under a second and a half from one extreme to the other. 16-bit control over the movement, as you would expect from all of our fixtures. In terms of control inside, we have 3 DMX modes, one which allows absolute full pixel mapping, one which uses built-in macros, and then a smaller condensed mode for if you're running on a desk where you don't have lots and lots of channels available. So you have absolute full control over each pixel in every color. Plugging the unit in is nice and straightforward. We have a power con in and DMX in at one end of the fixture, and then a power con out and DMX out at the other end of the fixture. They're laid together for nice, easy daisy chaining between fixtures. And as the fixture only uses 450 watts at full output, then you can get a lot together on a single power circuit. The X4 Bar 10, of course, uses less and has a maximum power draw of 200 watts. Mounting the fixture is done with omega brackets on the rear of the base. Although the base does come with rubber feet, so the fixture will quite happily sit on a base just like it is now without any other attachments being needed. In the front, there's a user menu which allows you to set all the parameters, the DMX address, and all of the functionality of the fixture. This has a battery control inside, so even when the fixture doesn't have power, you can still do some of the practical things like the addressing and so on and so forth. If you're using a set of fixtures together, you want to have the bases completely aligned so that they'll all tilt together and all zoom together. And to assist with that, we have some physical alignment pins which slide out from the base of the fixture and connect into the next unit and allow that to happen so that you're sure that any effects that you're programming will look absolutely fantastic. When you do align fixtures together like that, they've been designed so there's absolute consistent pixel spacing from one fixture to the next, and you won't see any gaps in between. And that's the same whether you're using the X4 Bar 10 or the X4 Bar 20. For additional different lensing options, this front plastic can actually be removed. Let me show you here. You can slide this out. Here's one of our standard lenses that we have here, which is actually diffuse. This is actually an optical filter on here. It's not just a piece of diffused plastic. It has a spread angle of 5 degrees in the vertical and 30 degrees in the horizontal. So this is particularly useful if you're doing work close up to a wall to prevent scalloping effects, or for doing cyclorama washes to ensure that fixtures are spreading from one to the next to the next. And as you can see, that easily interchanges and gives you a complete other use for the fixture, making it extremely versatile. As with all of the LED fixtures in GLP's range, the X4 bar fixtures have a full auto-ranging power supply from 100 to 240 volts, so it can work anywhere in the world. Packaging is standard, either in a cardboard box or in flight cases ready to go out on tour. For more information, contact your local GLP office or dealer, or visit the website at www.germanlightproducts.com. And thanks for watching.